Greetings to all. Welcome to the virtual classes of learning. Today we will learn a very important concept, that is evaporation. What is evaporation? Evaporation is a special type of the vaporization, means conversion of liquid state into gaseous state. Evaporation is a process of conversion liquid state into gaseous state at any temperature or below its boiling point. Evaporation is a surface phenomena and it can take place at any temperature or even below its boiling point. It is a special case of vaporization. Suppose you take water in a container. You left this container for some time, for 2 hours or 4 hours, but you observe that after some time, after few hours, this surface water evaporates or converts into the gaseous state mixed with the air. This process is known as evaporation. The process by which surface water evaporate below its boiling point or at any temperature is known as evaporation. There is a difference between the evaporation and boiling process, because evaporation is a physical process just like boiling. What are the differences between the boiling and evaporation? As in both processes, the liquid state of matter converts into boiling in evaporation as well as in boiling, but they have difference between them. What are those difference? First, evaporation is a surface phenomena, or it can take place only at the surface of the liquid. And boiling, it is a bulk phenomena. What do you mean by the bulk? Bulk means when you heat the liquid, you take the water in a container. When you supply heat to this container, but you observe that the whole water start boiling. Not only the surface water, the complete water start boil. This water which is present in this container is known as the bulk. This is the bulk phenomena. And evaporation, it takes place only on the surface of the liquid. This is the main difference between the evaporation and the boiling. Next is evaporation. Evaporation takes place at any temperature. It takes place at any temperature. And boiling, it takes place only at the boiling point of the liquid. For example, if we want to boil the water, as the boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius, so the boiling of water is always taking place at 100 degrees Celsius. But if we want to evaporate the water, it can take place at any temperature or even at room temperature. You must observe that when you throw water on the floor, after some time the water evaporates. Next difference between the evaporation and boiling is evaporation always causes the cooling effect. Evaporation always causes the cooling effect. Whenever evaporation takes place, there is always a cooling process or cooling effect. And in boiling, there is no cooling effect. How evaporation causes the cooling effect? In the next lecture, we will study in detail evaporation causes the cooling effect. These are the main differences between the evaporation and boiling. Our next topic is factor affecting the evaporation. What are the factors on which the rate of evaporation depends?